I know that a good portion of the class is pretty much fed up with watching videos, so we're going to make this video short, sweet, and somewhat fun. Feel free to put your head down and sleep, play Tetris on your Chromebook, or do whatever you want. I don't really care. Despite what your feelings are about this class, you must admit that there is some merit in learning a bit about economics. Economics is what allows our society to function. In this video, we'll talk about some of the basics of economics. Scarcity is a general consensus that there will always be a limited number of resources in the world at any given point in time. This is held true by the law of conservation of matter, which states that matter cannot be created nor destroyed. For example, there are only so many gnomes that can be made. Eventually, a key resource to make gnomes will run out, and no more gnomes can be made. This is why not everyone in the world can live like Bill Gates. There's not enough resources in the world to satisfy everyone. Everyone has unlimited wants and needs. Scarcity, however, is not the same as a shortage. A shortage is when a particular item is low on supply. For example, California's long-standing drought has caused a shortage of rainfall. But in a couple of years, hopefully, that drought will go away and rainfall will be back in supply. Allocation is a division and/or distribution of something. If you want to buy a gnome at your store, the manufacturer for gnomes has to allocate gnomes to your store. Since there is a limited number of resources in the world, we have to figure out how to allocate resources in order to satisfy the greatest number of wants and needs. So, producers decided to come up with 3 questions to help us figure out how it should be done. Let's say you are starting your own business. In order to be successful, you must answer 3 questions. What to produce, how to produce it, and whom to produce it for. If you cannot answer any of these questions, then you can't start your business. Here's an example. Gnomeski wants to produce gnomes. In order to produce them, he must pour ruddy clay into a mold, let it sit until firm, fire it in a kiln until hard, and paint it. He would sell these homemade gnomes to those who want to decorate their garden. This is how every business starts. An idea is formed and the 3 questions are answered. You've answered the 3 questions. Now you need the 4 factors of production. You can't make anything without having all 4 of them. The 4 factors are land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. Land is a place where your business can thrive. It'll be the place where production happens. Let's say Gnomeski works at home. His home is land, so he can use it for his business. Labor is people that carry out the production. Unless everything is automated, you're bound to need labor for your business. Gnomeski makes the gnomes himself, so he is the labor. Capital is the materials required to produce a good. If you don't have the tools, you can't do the work. Gnomeski needs runny clay, molds, a kiln, paint, fire, etc. to make the gnomes. Those resources are his capital. Entrepreneurship is just having someone to sell your product. Gnomeski sells the gnomes himself, making him the entrepreneur. And now, your business is ready to start.